Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Bokurano R's. This anime hardly ever gets talked about, but I was interested in it because the premise did intrigue me. In this anime series, 14 kids get tricked into entering a contract and being forced to play a game where they must fight 15 aliens that threaten to destroy the entire Earth. There was one other kid named Kana that was there, but her brother stopped her from entering into the contract. If these kids don't stop the aliens, the Earth will be destroyed. During each battle, one of the kids must pilot a giant robot that can be used to destroy the aliens. Each alien has a certain weak point that it can target. The man that tricked the kids into entering the contract disappears, and now mysterious being called Koimushi, also known as Dung Beetle, has taken his place. His role is to select a pilot for each battle and tell the kids any important information about the game. At first, everything seems to be going well as they won the first battle, but it turns out that whoever is piloting the giant robot will die at the end of the battle. The giant robot is able to move because it's taking life energy away from the pilot that is moving it. Now these kids know they don't have much time to live. The premise really grabbed my interest. Seeing characters have to deal with the fact that they don't have much time to live, and to see how they spend their remaining time was interesting to watch. There is an intriguing psychological side to this anime, as we see characters break down mentally and live in fear. It's one of the most depressing settings in anime. It's just a sense of hopelessness. There is no cheesy happy ending here. We saw great flashbacks of the kids' daily lives and the issues they struggle through in life. It was fascinating to see how the kids will overcome all the stress and despair they feel and defeat the aliens that threaten the Earth. The fights were boring to watch in terms of action. We saw the kids pilot the giant robots, and there is some strategy to fights, but it's usually just the kids finding the weak spot of the aliens and quickly defeating it. You won't see an all-time great mecha fight here. I was fine with the lack of action because it's more about the psychological aspect, where during the battle we see the kids deal with the fact that they will die after the battle, and wondering if this Earth is worth protecting. It was nice to see them fight for their loved ones. There were amazing plot twists throughout the anime regarding the aliens, the twisted game, and one very intriguing mystery. The mystery is shown early on, that one of the kids secretly did not agree to the contract, and now there's interesting mystery of who is this traitor, and what is their purpose. There were multiple issues with this anime series throughout. I don't understand why this was put in the anime, but the adults took up major screen time in the anime series, and they're completely useless in terms of helping the kids. They were just there to do pointless political moves in order to benefit their careers. They didn't help the kids or make the plot interesting in any way. It was a waste of time seeing them on screen. I also had an issue with the setup of the episodes. It was so repetitive. This is basically the show. One kid gets chosen to be a pilot for a battle. We see their sad flashback and the current issues in life, and then they die soon after defeating an alien. It was like this over and over. I couldn't take it. To see something like this for 21 straight episodes, it's like, just change something already. Do something different. Show us something unexpected, but nope, it was the same episodic setup over and over. Another issue in this show is what happens to an adult named Tanaka. It's like, after all that built up to her character gets a very disappointing end. Finally, the last issue I want to talk about was that there was such an interesting setup regarding the creator of this twisted game, but the anime hardly goes into it. It's like, really? The show just ends like that? What about these all-powerful people called the rulers? You set them up to be so important, yet we hardly get to learn much about them. I was okay with the characters in the show. Early on, it was obvious that Jun would be the most important character in the show. He is a real jerk at first towards other characters, and especially towards his sister Kana. You expect to see him get amazing character development, but for the majority of the show, he didn't change and was still rude towards everyone. It's not until the final couple episodes does his character finally get development, but it took way too long. My favorite character in the show was Daiichi by far. He didn't complain about having to die soon. He simply did his job to protect the Earth and protect the people he cared about. He showed no fear. He's everything you want out of a character. Kanji was a funny character to watch, and really lightened the mood at times. He was entertaining to watch from start to finish. Masaru was interesting to watch because of his messed up outlook on life. The way he viewed life was very odd and dark. It was intriguing to hear. I liked Tanaka at first because she really supported the characters during the dark moments, but the way she acted near the end of the series was just dumb to watch. I enjoyed watching Koimushi. He was a twisted antagonist that seemed to enjoy watching people suffer. It makes you wonder how he ended up like that. There are obviously more characters in the show, but these are the characters I found most interesting to watch. The opening song for its anime series was so catchy, and the two ending songs were nice here as well. The music throughout the anime really fit the depressing atmosphere of the show. The animation style looked great for its time, and the animation looked good during the fight scenes. I had mixed feelings about this anime series. It has a great premise that hooks you into watching, and the psychological aspect is intriguing, but the political scenes feel so pointless, and after watching a couple episodes, the anime begins to have this repetitive setup. Not to mention, the great mystery about the creator of this game was left unsolved. I recommend to still watch this anime series though. I give this anime series a 7 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.